Hey yo, what's going on everybody? My name is Dylan, you guys are chilling with Dylan, and today we got an absolute slapper for you. These right here. Alrighty guys, what is going on today? So, before we get started on today's video, make sure you guys are also checking out my new wrestling channel. I am a co-host of the new Run the Ropes Media wrestling channel with my boy Unbreakable Kicks. So, make sure you guys check that out. It has to do everything with wrestling content. Have a couple episodes of the podcast up already, so make sure you guys check that out. Like the video, share the videos, and make sure you guys are subscribing. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna dive right into it. So, first off, I'm just going to put this right out there. Obviously, there are so many videos online of these things already. I did get these things in a little bit late, so I haven't really been able to have some time to sit down and record this video. So I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but hopefully you guys still enjoy and check out the video. We are going to be talking about the Travis Scott medium olive or reverse olive, because on the sneakers app, they actually had these things dubbed as the reverse olives, not medium olives. But that's right, I was able to actually cop my pair now. I did cop a pair off of GOAT as well, so I do currently have 2 pairs of these things. Yeah, I kind of pulled the trigger on GOAT a little bit early, so I got them right here as well. Because simply, I thought I had no chance of hitting on the Travis Scott website. Now, your boy hit on the Travis Scott website, and your boy actually got a pair from Sneakers as well. So that's 3 pairs of the reverse olives that I did end up copping now. Now, maybe the rumors were true as far as how many pairs that these things were produced at. I know that a lot of people did have success on the Travis website this time around, and I did see a lot of W's that went out on the Sneakers app. So let me know down below in the comment section if you guys were successful and able to cop on either the website or the Sneakers app. Now, right off the bat, you're going to notice that the box right here is going to be the same exact box as what we've been getting for the Travis Scotts. Now, the original women's olive pair came in the same box, as well as I believe the Elkins or the Canaries did as well. So nothing new with the box. You're going to get a gloss white box, kind of like a sale box, with that Mocha Nike tag and branding right there. So nice box. I do like the box. When you do go over to the size tag and label, it is going to read Air Jordan 1 OG SP medium olive black sail and muslin. So even on the box it does say medium olive. However, Sneakers app actually dubbed them as the reverse olives. Now, I did go ahead and purchase my true to size in Air Jordan 1s, which is an 11.5. For me personally, they fit perfect, same as the highs as well. I know some people like to go down half a size, but for me personally, I do not. I just stick with my true to size. Now, as you're going to open up the lid of the box, underneath that lid, you're going to get greeted with the little mocha hit as well. And then you're going to get greeted with your Travis Scott Cactus Jack paper. You're going to get the Nike Air logo. You're going to get the Air Jordan Wings logo. Travis Scott frowny face on these guys, as well as the Cactus Jack logo. Peeling back that paper, you are going to get greeted with these beautiful, glorious sneakers. Now, I'm going to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, I honestly think that this is a, maybe a top 3 sneaker by the Travis Scott team. I really do think so. These things are absolutely beautiful. And if you know me over on the channel, first off, Jordan 1s are my very favorite silhouette from Jordan brand. I love the highs and I love the lows. However, this colorway in particular, man, this is literally my favorite color. My favorite color is like that olive green, hunter green, army green. I just love the color in general. And man, these things really do not disappoint. Absolutely beautiful. Nice quality materials that they used on these guys as well. I do have to note that some aspects of the shoe is not going to be perfect quality, because I do have a couple glue stains here and there. So just be on the lookout if you guys are purchasing these things on the aftermarket, or you're still waiting to get your pairs in hand. But just a couple glue stains here and there. But man, really, really nice materials that they used on these guys, and I just love these things. Now, quickly, ladies and gentlemen, obviously these things were dubbed as the reverse olives because we got the olives right here. Now, this was the women's exclusive joint. Obviously, they came in extended sizing. However, they were a little bit more limited because they came in women's sizing, and not that many for the big men like me. So these things are absolutely beautiful, but I honestly prefer these over these. Let me know down in the comment section below which one you prefer. You prefer the OG olive joint, the women's joint, or do you prefer the new guy on the block, the medium olives? So you are going to know, you're going to get this beautiful medium olive suede all over the shoe. On the toe box, you're going to get greeted with that nice suede right there. You are going to have that like brush stroke type of pattern going on when you run your finger across it. I love that. Nice suede over on the mid panels as well. So you're going to get that right there on the mid panels as well as on the inside as well. Now, when you are over on the inside, first off, that Nike swoosh comes in a black tumbled leather. Beautiful tumbled leather on this guy. And I personally do prefer the leather swoosh as opposed to these guys, which did have the suede. Now, obviously, this was all over suede, so you had the suede on, you know, the mid panels and everything like that, as well as the swoosh. I prefer the leather. I just think it gives it a nice little accent between the suede and the leather. So nice little pop right there. And then on the interior as well. Now on the inside panel, you're going to get the Cactus Jack branding in that red, which I think is a nice little pop. I do like the red hits on this sneaker. Everything kind of just pops off the shoe now. Other than that, you are going to get the overlays in the white on the toe box, eyelets, as well as the back of the heel tab. We are over on the back of the heel tab, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to get your Air Jordan Wings logo in the red stitched, as well as your Cactus Jack smiley logo over there as well. Red stitching, really nice premium quality stitching right there. Really love how it looks on the sneaker. Like I said, nice pop of color. Also, you're going to get greeted with a nice red pop of color. The Nike Air tag on the tongue. So you're going to get your Nike Air tag in red right there. And while you guys are over on the tongue, you're also going to get the Cactus Jack branding right there as well. A little patch that's stitched on the tongue as well. Medium olive tongue as well. The tongue is a little bit slightly different shade of medium olive than, like, for instance, the suede that's on the sneaker, but still looks very, very nice. Now, one thing to note as well, the inside sock liner is a little bit different. So it is going to be in that medium olive color right there, as you can tell. However, it's like a really fine, almost like neoprene material instead of like the, you know, the wider cut mesh that's like on the olives, for instance, if you guys can tell on the camera. So just a small little subtle detail, but I actually think that this is going to feel a little bit nicer on foot. When you go over to the insoles of the sneaker, you're going to get your Cactus Jack branding with the Jordan Jumpman logo over on the left shoe, and then on the right shoe, you're going to get your Travis Scott branding in like that block letter text. Midsole is going to be a nice cream midsole. It is a little bit more creamed out than the olives, for instance. If you guys can note on the camera, it might be a little bit hard, but a little bit less, a little bit more sail, a little subtle right here. And this is definitely a more of a cream color on the medium olives. Now, Travis Scott usually does provide a couple sets of extra laces, so you are going to get a set of black waxed laces in these joints, as well as the traditional iconic pink laces that are going to come included in this Travis Scott. So overall, guys, please let me know if where you would first off rank the medium olives right here in the Travis Scott lineup. Now, for me personally, I have been trying to debate on which ones I like the best. I'm a sucker for like that mocha color as well. So I do think that the original mocha lows are probably the number one. Number two for me is going to be the fragments. I am going to put the fragment lows on number two. Number three is going to be reverse mochas. But man, this colorway right here is pretty much like the reverse mochas, except for, you know, it doesn't have a sail swoosh. It is for me, man. I really do like the medium olives. I know maybe some people are going to clown me for that for some reason, but I really do like these. So maybe I would put these actually as my number three, and then the reverse mochas as my number four. And that's pretty much going to be my top four right there. Fifth in line would definitely have to probably be, and then fifth in line would definitely have to be the regular women's olives for me personally. That's probably going to be my top five. And then, you know, obviously going to get the canaries in there and the phantoms. But yeah, I think that's a pretty solid list right there. But let me know where you guys would rank your medium olives. And please also share, guys, did you hit on these things and will you pay the resale price? Now, resale is coming down a little bit on these guys. Originally, during the launch, they were sitting around like that $535 price tag. And now, since the release, I believe that they're dropping into like the fours. So you could probably get them for like high fours right now. Could potentially see low 4s in the dip as well, but let me know, man. Let me know if you guys are digging these things. Let me know if you plan on picking them up, if you picked them up already. And also, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. And also, don't forget to click that bell icon so that way every time I upload one of these videos, you're going to be notified. And that's going to do it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dylan. You guys just chilled with Dill, me, and the Travis Scott medium olive, reverse olives, whatever you guys want to call them. We're out. Peace.